Good day, YouTubers. Time for a spot of royal tea. All right, I chose this picture because Meghan is wearing her green dress and Kate is wearing a green dress. This is Kate and William in Pakistan, and this is Meghan at the Well Child Awards. She's grabbing her belly. She's touching her belly, okay? She's announcing that she's having another baby. Okay, do I believe that Meghan Markle is pregnant? Of course not. I believe that the first one was via surrogate, and I believe that this is via surrogate, will be via surrogate, but we can read on this more specifically. So we also have a heckler at the Queen's address to Parliament, her yearly address. Get rid of Meghan Markle! Get rid of Meghan Markle! We also have words that Meghan Markle crashed the Well Child Awards. She was not invited. She was not expected. So all this green dress and the baby bump grabbing, this is, this was unexpected by Harry. And Harry, we have Harry laughing and snorting. He laughed so hard he snorted, and he's, I read on this yesterday, wondering if he's all okay. That's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure was applied on him. And there's word that they were fighting afterwards and left in separate cars. Wow. That's a lot of drama for one Well Child Awards. Okay, and is any of that about those terminally ill children? No. And all of that drama is Meghan, doing stuff to attack Kate, to entangle Harry, to upstage. Wow. She's stressing me out. Okay, so did Meghan crash the Well Child Awards? Was she not invited? Did she crash it? Let's take a look. Blocked. Big change. Okay, so did Meghan crash Well Child? Activities and talking. We have a broken chalice on the mind, a broken relationship. We have a blockage. Activities, blockage, and they have to let her in because she's Meghan. So I actually think she did crash it. It looks like she did crash it. Behind we have escalation and step-by-step, broken relationship on the mind. I think she's trying to control Harry, and this going, she's trying not to lose control of him. And someone said, she acts more like a warden than a wife. Meghan acts more like a warden than a wife. And Harry was purported to be very, very talkative, very friendly, very, very hairy, okay, just like he always is, backstage. And then Meghan came, and then everything just kind of went, he started acting much more strangely. Karmic shift, inheritance, and veil. Secret revealing of the inheritance, 17 five hearts, reacting to circumstance. She changed everything by coming. She changed everything by coming. And this announcement, this clutching the bump, she changed everything by coming and wearing this green dress and clutching the bump. So she was not invited. She was not invited. But he can't say, you're not invited. She was not invited. So she did crash it. So there's word that Meghan and Harry were fighting afterwards? Were they fighting? They were seen fighting in the car, and then they were seen to leave separately. Okay, and I had pictures of this, and I was thinking of showing you, but the captions under the pictures, I don't know. So I just didn't, I think you've probably seen the pictures. So it's enough to know that they were fighting. They were seen fighting in the car. The images are not that clear. They're through a car window. You know, they're taken by some random passerby or something. I don't think it's taken by paparazzi, because I think the pictures would be better. So were Meghan and Harry fighting? Meghan here, Harry here. Wow, that's Meghan's cards. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, we're Meghan and Harry fighting. Well, Harry's got the 10 spades on his side. Cornerstone, Fox, 23, 27, cross, the marriage. This is a disaster. This situation is a disaster. And he just feels like she's acting very cleverly. And she's got the Magi over here. So he feels like she created a disastrous situation. So he's very upset about her crashing and taking over everything. And so he was kind of losing it. Okay, that laughing, he was losing it. He was cracking up. Okay, and that's my last spread. He was really actually cracking up. Let's see what. Yeah, he's just feeling really trapped. Yeah, he was just feeling absolutely trapped, like a car careening off the cliff. What's going on with Meghan? Magi, lovers, butterfly, very public, manifesting very publicly, and joined with a baby, probably. 13, 15, 4 clubs, taking opportunity. She took this opportunity. She completely hijacked the Well Child Awards to announce her baby, to compete, to upstage Kate, to sabotage the Pakistan trip, and to turn the screws to Harry. You know, now I'm having another baby. Okay, and I don't believe she's really pregnant. And this was planned from the beginning, that they would have 1 and then 2, and they said they only want 2, so that's probably it. So this was planned from the beginning, the 2 surrogacies. So he must already have known about this. She's not acting on her own. Okay, and the whole royal family knows about this. But the timing of the announcement, he's just feeling like there's a noose around his neck. So this was the worst possible. She just completely hijacked it. And he was very upset about it and kind of losing it. Okay, so Meghan and Harry were seen to come in separate vehicles. She crashed. And she crashed the Well Child Awards. She was not invited. Are they living separately at this time? Because I'm heard, they were living separately before. I think they were back together. He seems to be acting like they're together. Are they living separately currently? I think inquiring minds need to know. Are they currently living separately? Because they were seen to leave separately. They were seen to come and go separately. Oh my. There's the devil. Oh dear. Okay, are they living separately? Here's the woman, Meghan, right in the middle. Cut and 2 or more decisions. That's what's on the surface. 6 and 12, 18, 5 diamonds. There's 2 change cards here. Things have changed. Crossroads would be separately, cut and living separately. They are living separately. Here in the shadow, let's see what we have in the shadow. We have the devil and we have the player, 22. Player is single. Devil is an adulterer. Okay, and drugs, adultery, murder, anything. The devil will do anything. But definitely the devil is the worst adultery card. Player is a single, and and in relationship is an adultery card. Okay, player. Okay, so we have both player and devil. So they are living separately at this time. And there's an adultery. There's 2 adultery cards showing up. Wow. But Meghan is in the middle. I have to follow up on this question. Is Harry seeing someone else? Because Meghan may be seeing someone else, but I think Meghan is trying to hold on to the relationship so she's not going to be adulterous at this time unless she feels that that's going to make Harry jealous. So it's possible she could be seeing somebody else, but it's just to hold on to Harry. So is Harry in an adulterous relationship with somebody else at this time? Is Harry seeing someone else now? Mustard seed, handcuffs. We have a union. We have a no. So no can be no or full stop. We have a union, handcuffs, joined, mustard seed, joined, and a no. 11, 12, conflict, 3 spades, scourge, long distance. The conflict is long distance. No, I think he's not adulterous. No, he's not adulterous. There's a baby coming. They're still joined together, but it's bad, and I think they're living separately. I'm running out of space in cards. Okay, so all right, so that big emotional show, that was Harry actually cracking up, okay, under too much pressure. All right, let's just review what we have. We've got a lot going on here. Okay, so did she crash the Well Child Awards? 5 spades and 2 spades? You bet. And she changed everything with her shenanigans. You know, clutching the baby bump, wearing the green dress to upstage Kate. She completely hijacked the Well Child Awards so that it wasn't anything about these terminally ill children. It was all about Meghan. Okay, we're Meghan and Harry fighting. Okay, here's Harry, here's Meghan. This was a disaster. He just feels like she just came in and completely hijacked everything. This was just a total disaster for him. And it adds cross marriage. And so this may also say that the whole marriage is a disaster. The entire foundation of the marriage is a disaster, emotionally for him. Okay, on Meghan's side, she was manifesting what she wants. She was binding him more solidly by announcing the baby. She was upstaging Kate by wearing the green dress and, sabotaging Pakistan, which is really cruel and terrible. Did Kate and William pull any stunts to distract from Meghan and Harry's 10 days in Africa? No, they didn't. No one in the royal family did. Well, okay, there was Beatrice announced her engagement at the end of the Africa tour. No, it wasn't at the end. She did announce her engagement during the Africa tour. So that was considered an upstage. But this is much bigger. She's announcing another pregnancy. Okay, so she's manifesting all these things. Are they living separately? This is extremely dark, and Crossroads is separate, and it's very bad for them right now. It's very bad for them right now. Harry feels like it's a disaster, and so she's just playing these strategies to bind him and to bind him more to herself. And she'll do anything. And this Fox, he feels like she's acting against him. And she is manifesting whatever she wants. She's hijacking. She completely hijacked this whole thing. And Devil, she'll do anything. She'll do anything. And it's it's not about Meghan and Harry. It's about Meghan. Meghan is getting what Meghan wants. Because they're living separately right now. Is Harry involved in any kind of an adultery? No, not right now. He's stuck. Handcuffs is not emotional. She's playing the emotions. She's playing the emotions. I'm having another baby. You have to take care of me. We're married, and doing it very publicly. She's really tightening the noose on him. He feels stuck. No, he's not seeing anybody else. He just feels stuck and trapped. And he was cracking a bit. Okay, that laughing, he snorted when he laughed. And it was very inappropriate. He was losing it. He was cracking up. He was literally cracking up. So, no, he's feeling really, really trapped. He's feeling really trapped. Another possibility could be that, and I was considering this, that that Meghan was coaching Harry. That you need to, to take the front page news, you need to have a big emotional show. Okay, and he just did a poor job of it. He laughed and then he put his sad face on. Laughed and snorted and put his sad face on. I don't think that's it. I think Harry is literally cracking up. He feels like a man trapped in a spider web. And it's really bad for him right now. And that's what's going on. So, a lot going on. Almost hard to keep up. And that's how I see it. That's your royalty today. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method. Find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle in paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment.